before you mentioned, not like some of the mistakes that sales reps and other people are making is not really like communicating with them before they end up knocking on that customer's home or potential customer's home. What are some mistakes when they're inside the house and like in the door communicating with them? Like how can they? Well,
Number one, not listening to what the customer is telling you. They will tell you what their problems or their symptoms are. So I always talk about this. We talk about, tell me what your symptoms are. We'll figure out what the problem is, what's causing that symptom, and then we'll come up with a solution. So symptom, problem, solution is the better way to sell. What they want to do is they want to start going there and tell you how they do things without listening to the customer. So you want to kind of think about that. So it's just like if I was going to say, sell a gym membership. So if you came to me and maybe I do some virtual training over the internet, let's say, and you said, hey, Tom, I'm coming to you. I know you're a good trainer and I want you to help me get in better shape, or I wanted you to train. Tell me a little bit about how you operate. And I can start throwing up on you and say, well, this is how I do the program and this is what we're going to do. And I tell you 10 or 15, 20 different things. And then if there's one thing in there that you don't really like, then you won't move forward. So instead of doing that, what I will do is I'll say, okay, well, when was the last time you worked out? And then you can tell me, and I'm like, okay, why did you stop if you were working out? And then you'll tell me because of this. And I'm like, okay. And then like, was it more of an eating thing? You need help with nutrition? And I'll just start asking lots of questions, and then I'll always have the solution for you because I know exactly what you're looking for. And I'll figure out why you quit doing it the last time, what your true goals are. And then I can craft a whole program that's crafted for you. And I guarantee the success. So I'm going to start, what are you really looking to do? It's like, well, I'm going to get, so I'm 6'3", and I right now I weigh like 200 pounds. Like I really tell my wife, it's like, I'd like to be like 220. Like I like to be a little bit bigger, but still in really good shape. I don't want to get too bulky kind of thing. So I would ask, I'd be looking at that. What is your physique? Maybe I'll show you some pictures. You want to look like this? Like where are we going with this? And we'll really just dial it in with the customer. And when we do that, it makes the sales process actually fun and very easy. And sales are just about having a really great conversation with your customer. That's all it is. Have a better conversation. Some people aren't very good at having conversations. They don't listen. So just like here, if you were asking me questions and I started just going off, just talking about what I want to talk about, then it would be very good. Like nobody would want to listen to these podcasts. So you got great questions, and that's the idea. And then same thing with the homeowner. They have great questions. So I really specialize in-home sales. That's my thing for all kinds of companies. I've done over 15,000 in-home estimates sitting at a dining room table with the customer with over a 90% closing rate. So wow. I can close it. But basically, it's all in my presentation. It's not that I'm the world's best closer. I don't claim to be the best closer in overcoming objections. I feel like I have the best presentation skills to get the customer to want what I have. And I listen to them. And then I just work with them and they buy almost every time. It's kind of laughable how easy it really can be when you do it right.